Let us start your snap interview for transportation engineering as you have interview in NPCIL. So first of all, introduce yourself.
So my name is Marenso and I graduated in the year 2022 from IIT Roorkee and I said for a placement, but due to Corona and all, lockdown and all, a few placement companies came. So for the past 2 years, I've been preparing for PSUs.
So Merin, tell me what do you know about camber?
Say again, sir.
What do you know about camber?
Okay, camber. So, sir, camber is provided on a road, and the main purpose of that camber in a plain road is to allow the drainage to pass. And there are three types of camber. The first one is a straight camber. The second one is a parabolic camber, and the third one is a half of it is straight and half of it is parabolic. So camber is provided in that way.
So on what basis you are deciding this should be the value of camber?
So that would be decided based on the terrain, whether it's hilly areas or rolling areas or plain areas.
Anything else except this one
And
that you told?
also, and apart from this, also we can decide based on the width of the road also.
Width of
And
road. How?
yes, um, the amount of camber will depend on the road width. So,
Suppose
um,
one road we have this 7 meter, another road we have 7 meter, but they are of the different materials. So what do you think?
okay,
Having the same width, okay, and same rainfall area, that is camber will be same.
camber. In case of bituminous, I have not really thought about it based on the type of materials.
Suppose if we have the earthen roads and we have the cement concrete road. So what do you think? In both the roads, you need same value of camber.
In case of concrete road and in case of bituminous road, right?
No, no. In case of concrete road and in case of the earthen roads.
Okay. Yes. The camber will be more on the earthen road because water will be collected more there, so it needs more seepage. So in that way, we can provide it.
So camber is decided on the two bases. One is the what is the average annual rainfall in that area, and what type of road surface we have. Like this, we have the cement concrete road, we have this bituminous road, we have this gravel road, or we have the earthen road, right?
Okay, sir.
Now there is a this highway. For example, you visit the site and you have to check whether camber provided is okay or not. How will you check?
Camber will be provided or not?
Camber
Sir,
provided is as per the drawings. You have to check that one. How will you check?
mm, for checking, um, camber, we'll check if. Sure, I cannot answer that really.
What you will do? You will check the this level of the road surface. You know, in camber you are raising the road from center with respect to
Yes,
the
sir.
edges.
Yes, sir.
So what you will do? You will check the levels.
Yes, sir.
How
We'll
to check
check
the
the
levels?
levels using digital level instruments.
Okay. Have you used the digital level instruments?
Yes, sir. I have used once.
Okay. What was the least count?
0.01 mm.
0.01 mm.
Mm. I
Mm.
think 0.01 mm.
So now the older instrument that we have like dumpy level, auto level, they are having the least count 0.005 mm. So which one is better?
Uh, the older instrument it must be better, sir,
But
because it has
digital,
lesser least
mm,
count.
but digital must be the higher accuracy and should have the this they can measure the lower value as compared to what we are measuring with this older instruments,
Yes. Yeah.
isn't it?
Yes, sir.
If the modern equipments are not measuring that close value as the older one, then why we are inventing the modern one? There's no use of
The
that now.
So one advantage is that we can have faster calculation because it's digital. So it can be calculated within the software and the instrument itself.
In
That's one
software,
advantage.
there's software fitted in the instrument.
Yes, sir. It's called Trimble software, Trimble digital level I've used, and the list count is up to, like, it depends upon the model. One is 0.3 mm and the other one is 0.7 mm, sir.
Okay, 0.3 mm and 0.7 mm.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then it is okay. Then it is okay. So what is the least count of the this instrument that we have, like dumpy level, auto level?
Sir, I think I've forgotten those values, sir.
That is 5 mm. If the
Okay.
digital instrument is having a least count in fraction of this, you are, if you are saying this 0.3 mm, so what it means? 0.3 mm means to say that this one third of mm, approximately 0.33, one third of mm. Then it is good,
Yes. Okay.
right? So tell me, what
Yes.
is super elevation?
Super elevation is a elevated road that is provided in the curve area, so that when the vehicle negotiates the curve, it will not um what to say slide off and get accidents and all.
Okay. So how will you provide the super elevation?
So it will firstly depend upon the speed of the vehicle, and the second is based on the radius.
How will you calculate it?
So first of all, we'll calculate for 75% speed. E is equal 0.75 v square upon gr, and we have to put the super elevation at maximum 0.07. So
What is the minimum value of super elevation?
minimum value. Uh, Maximum value, minimum. I have not really thought about it, but I just know the maximum value, which is 0.07.
Well, if there is maximum value, then there should be a minimum value. What do you think?
Okay, the minimum value would be 0 mm only if the curve is very, if the radius of the curve is very high.
No, if the radius of curve is very high, then we are not providing the super elevation at all. That is not the minimum
Yes,
value.
yes, sir. So minimum value is 0 if we don't provide the super elevation.
Minimum value is the camber of road itself,
Oh, okay, fine, sir. Mm.
right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me why we are doing widenings of road at the curve.
So we're doing the widening, especially in the curves, and because of two reasons. The one is psychological widening, and the other one is mechanical widening. So when the vehicle negotiates the curve, it takes extra space, especially when the vehicles are long. So to accommodate this thing, we provide this widening, extra widening of the curve.
So this widening is known as what? That you said the vehicles are extra long, they are requiring some space.
So just wait. I'll just write an equation, and I'll square 1 to plus 1.864. So this is the one, and so this is the equation for a mechanical widening.
Mm.
This is the equation for the mechanical widening, and this is the equation for the psychological widening.
2.64.
Yes, sir. And
Is it
I'm
okay?
considering that V is in meters per second.
Okay. What is off tracking?
Off tracking.
Mm.
Um, So can I ask a question whether off tracking is the same as offset?
Off tracking is same as offset.
Uh, like, no, 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 sir. I cannot answer what is off tracking, sir.
Okay, what is grade compensation?
Okay, grade compensation is when grade compensation is given by it is the minimum grade that is given um well well going up or well going up or inclined downward. So grade compensation is given by two equations. It's 75 by R, and the other one is 30 plus R by R, something like this.
That is okay. What is it basically? What is the grade compensation? You wrote the two statement, that is okay. No issue with that one. But it is. I just want to know that.
Okay, grade compensation. I have not much idea, sir. Grade compensation, but let me just make a guess that it is provided in a slope road, or
No.
to make a road slope.
Okay, so let me give you feedback. First, please prepare well. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Although you know the mathematical relation, that is good. But the thing is that you have to explain first.
Okay.
If someone is asking, you wrote the formula that were correct. Uh, Rather than that, you wrote for this psychological widening. This is I think 2.7 something.
Mhm.
Okay. So what is grade compensation? The interviewer is asking from. So you can answer, sir. Whenever we have a situation like that one, there is a horizontal curve as well as there is a gradient. Meaning to say that you are climbing a hill and you are turning roundabout like that one. Are you getting what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
चढ़ाई भी चढ़ रहे हो और गोल गोल भी घूम रहे हो.
Mhm.
Are you getting Hindi?
English
No.
is better, sir.
Okay. We are moving in a circular path as well as we are moving upward also. That is kind of the gradient is also.
Okay, it's
It
like
is,
a spiral.
yeah. You can see that one. So in that case, if you are increasing the speed of vehicle, centrifugal force will be there. It will put your vehicle out of the track. If you are not increasing the speed of vehicle, might be your vehicle will not climb that slope. Two requirements are there, both are contradicting to each other. Now code is saying, so you have to decrease the slope of the road. That is a longitudinal slope. That is technically known as a gradient. And what value you are reducing, that is a grade compensation. And after reducing that value, what you provided to the road surface, that is a compensated gradient.
Mm.
Are you getting? Now after that, if they
Yes,
are
sir.
asking, then you can tell, sir, we have the formula. So because in your this part, you wrote the radius of curve is there, 75 by
Mm.
r, 30 plus r by r.
Yes.
If radius of curve is there, then definitely you have the circular curve.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Whenever two things are there, this horizontal curve and this vertical alignment, both are present simultaneously. You have to reduce the gradient.
Mhm.
Is it okay?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
And super
Yes.
elevation that I asked you. So see, the matter is that how you are reporting the answer. So start from here. So super elevation is what? This is a transfer slope, and
Transverse slope.
it is provided on the curves. And how we
Mm.
are defining? So you can say we are raising the outer edge of the pavement with respect to inner edge.
Mm.
This is what this is the super elevation transfer slope to the super elevation. Now they will ask you why you are doing this one. Then you can answer. So there is a possibility the vehicle can go out of track. Lateral skidding might be there, overturning might be there, that we never
Mhm.
wants.
Mhm.
Is it okay? And
Okay,
off
sir.
tracking is what? Off tracking, it means when the vehicle is out of the track, that is lateral skidding is there,
Mhm.
because the front wheels usually follow the path of the this curve, but a real wheel, due to rigidity of the real wheelbase, it is not able to follow the same path. And what is happening? The rear wheels are traveling in the different radius. What the front wheel are traveling? So that's why we need extra road width at the curve. That is the what? That is the widening basically. And rest two requirement that you told me, that is okay.